Wait, so the big bad of this anime is named Noir? Has Neptune's antics finally pushed her over the edge? Then again, I can't completely blame her considering Nep still hasn't paid me back for that pudding she stole a few months ago. With Julio's defeat forcing him to retreat back to his very purple world, the new arc villain Bibley takes over his evildoer duties along with her creepy as all hell doll Ill. Are goth lolis just required to carry those creepy little guys around? I mean, I know I'd hate to have to carry one of those creepy little things with me. What? There's nothing creepy about this little cutie. Just as long as you keep eating her cheese, that's the most important thing. Her introductory plan to break the Precure is actually a fairly devious one. She essentially uses the powers of the liar Dopant to magically spread false rumors about the Kirakira Precure sweets having negative effects on people. It's a simple yet very effective plan since the Precure don't even learn about the rumors until Akira's fan club informs her through a cup phone, which later Akira uses the same method to relay the information to her teammates.
はい、これをドアに挟んでおいてください。何かあった時、すぐに私を呼べます。つまりは糸電話でござる。
Good God, you guys have way too much free time. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go reorganize my plushie collection and then dust off my figurines. But yeah, since rumors are the kind of things that don't just stop, business continues to falter for our heroines. In the meantime though, a talented patissier named Ciel is making quite the name for herself in Paris. Well, I'm sure this character won't become significant in any way, Wirral, that hasn't been spoiled like 1,001 times already! Anywho, the Precure realize that if they can't stop the rumors, they can at least do what they can to rebuild their reputation. They pass out flyers, use their magical MacGuffins to create physics-defying ornaments, and create a new treat, the Draft Milk Crisps. I hope to God I pronounced that right. And it kind of works as they at least attract one non-paying customer, so I guess it's a start. Thus forcing Bibley's hand, which is caught by Yukari, who again uses her fan club to help her bust the arc villain. Okay, I do still find these girls creepy and everything, but seriously, Yukari, you're kind of taking advantage of these poor girls. You know that, right? Still, that doesn't stop Bibley from doing some Kirakira harvesting using her doll, which seems to be a lot stronger than Julio's wand, as not only does it extract it from the kid who was eating the crepes, but also from the entire area, including the ornaments made from Kirakira. She has ill absorb it all, who then gains sentience and oh god! You know, I think I just realized why this thing creeps the hell out of me. It looks like an enemy character right out of Little Nightmares, in particular the Twin Chefs. In fact, that game was published by Bandai Namco, which Toei Animation does own 2% of its shares, so maybe it's not just a coincidence. I swear, if the janitor appears, I am so gone. Anyway, unlike Julio, Bibley's main goal is to deliver as much Kirakira to their mistress, Noir, as possible, so she opens up a portal, likely connecting to Last Station. However, the Precure are able to vanquish it before it can enter the portal in a rather underwhelming battle, made at least a little bit entertaining thanks to Bibley's half-assed reactions to Ichika's speech. Why can't more villains have the same width as this goth loli? She retreats, and the episode ends with the arrival of a very sparkly-eyed patissier. As an introductory episode to a new story arc, this was passable, but it isn't exactly getting me excited for what's to come either. As far as setup for this arc is concerned, it did exactly what it needed to do, establish a new status quo by introducing a new villainess and her abilities and goals. Said villainess, I'll fully admit, I like her. For as cool as Julio was, Bibley is just plain fun. She's an odd combination of a goth loli and a valley girl that somehow kind of works. She's very impulsive, but at the same time she can use trickster tactics that could have degrading long-term effects. And when she does actually take the offensive, she has objectively a much better weapon than Julio's wand. It can absorb much more Kirakira, and best of all, it brings back the Monster of the Week formula. Said MOTW has a base form that could lead to all kinds of unsettling designs. I personally find faceless abominations to be really creepy, not helped by the dripping mouth of Kirakira. I say ew in the best way possible. All of that said, the execution here was a little off. I kind of wanted to see a little bit more of the rumors being spread. Maybe have it spread through social media and then they could do some commentary about it. The new Laughing Salesman did it this season, and anyone could do it better than the Circle, that's for sure. Also, as I said, the fight with Ill was underwhelming, especially for the introduction to a new villain. Shouldn't bury your baddies this quickly. I'll still hold back on my judgment for now, especially when you consider someone might start shaking things up starting next week. I've got a busy week ahead of me helping out with family matters, but I will still try to find time in between to work on part 2 of my Heartcatch Precure review, so look forward to it. And until then though, farewell for now my friends, and... You know, I'm starting to think I should stop it with all the video game references if this is gonna keep happening.